Hey guys, welcome back to the SoCassie channel, and today we'll be doing cheap versus expensive knockoff items. What we did today was we bought 5 really cheap and inexpensive knockoff items off of Wish, and we have the actual brands of those items to compare them to. What we'll be doing today is we're gonna be comparing them and letting you guys know if is it worth your money to buy the expensive item, or is it not worth it, or is the cheap ones so bad that you guys should never buy them, because these things were really cheap. Like, we're talking out of all the 5 things that we bought, it's like worth the amount of one of the expensive items. So we have really cool brands today like Apple, Beats, Adidas shoes. We got all sorts of really fun stuff. So let's go and get started. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. I'm genuinely curious about this because I've not tested any of them to see if they even work or if they're even remotely cool. So let's go and get started.
All right, for the first item, I need to put this on.
Blindfold.
Yes.
Ooh.
First item is the shoes. And
Okay.
if you see the shoes, you're gonna know which ones they are.
Okay.
So I need you to take off your shoes, which you already do.
Shoes are already off.
The first one we're gonna do are these shoes, which they're Adidas shoes, just so you know, okay?
Uh-huh.
I want you to know there's like a difference in the sole or anything. I don't want you to feel them. Just want you to put them on and walk around in them, all right?
So we should let you guys know right now that the cheap shoes we bought were $9.99. And the Adidas shoes that we got were $100, right?
$100, yes.
And so I'm gonna be trying on both of them. The cheap shoes, I mean, $9.99, that's really not much, but maybe not that bad.
That was like me when I used to shop at Payless. We saved a lot of money going to Payless.
These shoes,
It's too bad they closed down.
I already don't like these shoes, sweetie.
All right, sweetie, how do these shoes feel?
Watch this. You ready? You got a full shot of me? Whee! These shoes are like slippery. Like, I'm like, phew.
Is there no traction in
There's no traction. Would not recommend like playing basketball in these shoes or going hiking. So I feel like I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They are not comfortable. I'm gonna have to guess that these are definitely the knockoff items, because I mean, like, they feel weird. And they're super hard on the sole.
You are correct.
I'm correct?
These are the fake ones.
I mean, they don't look that bad, to be honest. They're a little bulky on my feet, I think. They're really uncomfortable. The sole is like rock hard.
They look like my Adidas.
Do they? Oh yeah, they kind of do look like your Adidas. Look at, see Carlos's Adidas. Definitely like not shoes for like sports or anything like that. But I mean, day-to-day shoes would be fine. I just don't find them very comfortable. Like, they are kind of like hurting my foot.
Okay, you're putting the Adidas now?
Yes, so these are the Adidas shoes we got. These are a size 3 in children, in case any of you were wondering. These are way more comfortable. I'm not saying they're amazing, but they're way more comfortable. Ooh, nice. And these ones, they do not slide around as easily, but these look cool. I like the way they feel. They're still a little bit uncomfortable around like maybe I got like a fat foot. I don't know, because these are children's shoes. But they're like squeezing my foot. For the most part, these are nicer. Overall, I like these shoes more.
Do you think it's worth buying the knockoffs?
Do I think it was worth buying the knockoffs? I mean, growing up, I think that like those shoes would have been fine for when I was younger. But obviously now that I've had other shoes, I wouldn't have wanted them, but they're still fine shoes. But I would rather have the Adidas, just because of the way like they fit my foot better. Let's go to the next item. Okay, the next item we're doing is the knockoff versus real AirPods. So the AirPods we got today were, the fake ones, were $9 versus the actual price of my AirPods, which is $150. We're gonna see if I can even see the difference. Do they sound the same? Very curious about this one.
They are right here. I don't know, can you guys even tell the difference?
Oh, wow.
Can you tell the difference just by looking at them?
No. They look very similar. Do I get to hold them?
I could tell by touching them because of the material, but...
Okay, so by touching them, you could definitely tell that this is a cheaper material. This is obviously more like plastic, and this doesn't feel as plastic. This feels almost like a hard plastic or like metal. Look how like similar these are. Even with the button on the side, the metal piece, all the way to the pieces right here. The only difference right here is the real ones say designed by Apple in California and assembled in China. That's the only difference. Whereas this doesn't say anything in here. So let's go ahead and open these up and see. Just from right here, I'd say you can barely tell the difference. Can you tell the difference?
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try out the fake ones because obviously I know what mine sound like. I use them all the time, although I will compare after I put the fake ones in. I synced it up to my phone. It synced it up pretty easily, kind of similar to how the regular AirPods do. I just pressed the button and it synced right up. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous here. Okay, the right one doesn't work.
That one's lighting up over here. I charged everything 100%.
This one's not making a sound. I gotta tell you though, the quality of the music is not good. It sounds very weird. I'll let Carlos try to inform me. Here, try the right one too. You wanna try the right one just for fun? This one's lighting up. It makes me think there's something wrong with it.
This one's beeping at me.
Oh, you broke them. Way to go. You broke them even more.
Which one's left, which one's right?
This one was the left one. Oh,
Connection has to set.
it says it's not in range. But did you?
Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, does it have to be touching it?
Do you agree though that when you were hearing it, that the sound was not very good?
Oh, the sound sounded like
very grainy.
It was kind of screechy and it was beeping at me too at the same time.
It sounded like very muffled, like if I was singing like this.
It works for like about not even a minute.
Look at it. It has 2 different devices showing up on my phone now. It has 2 different i12s. Very confusing.
Wow.
Huh.
Now it's working.
Now is the left one working?
Oh, no, this one's not working.
Oh my gosh, now only the right one is working. I'm gonna have to say, I think maybe the regular AirPods are better.
Yeah, you may save $140 on these, but if you all want to work and maybe connect or not, I don't know if it's worth it.
Here, let's try the regular ones real quick just to make sure that we're making the right decision here. Oh my gosh, the difference in sound.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP.
These ones are really good. Definitely think for this one specifically, you can't go wrong with the AirPods. Okay, so for the next item, we're gonna take a little break from the electronics and we're going to sunglasses. What we have here is we have a pair of Ray-Bans, which are $150, at least mine were. And I also have over here a pair of knockoff Ray-Bans. These were $12 at Target. I know the main difference for these are that the Ray-Bans are polarized and I think protects you from like UV lights or whatever. Something like that, something from the sun, I don't know. And these ones obviously are not. Okay, blocks the sun, got it. Do I look stylish?
They look actually like the Ray-Bans.
Okay, now hold on. Everyone close your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, bam! What do you think? I like these more, but these are because these are my sunglasses. I don't know. I really don't think there's much of a difference in sunglasses. Unless you guys really are big on the polarized and the UV protection.
Cece disagreed with you.
Cece's like, and sunglasses. What do you guys think? But I don't know. I think that this is definitely a preference. So if you're okay with these glasses, these work and these are obviously fine and they're fine for like just regular use. But if you like Ray-Bans, prefer Ray-Bans, you prefer Ray-Bans. I don't know, I think both of them are fine. I'm probably gonna keep these for like backup sunglasses, you know what I mean? The next one we have here is the classic Apple Watch versus the Apple Watch I bought on Wish. I think this was, I'll double check for you guys, but I wanna say it was like, oh yeah, it was $26. This was actually the most expensive item I bought for like the knockoff section, $26 for this. So I expect this to work, okay? Now, my regular Apple Watch, I wanna say I got it for $3.99. I think this is the Series 3. This is not the newest series. I wanna say I got it for $3.99 or $2.99, right?
It was actually pretty expensive.
It was pretty expensive. I wanna say it was $400 or more, depending on when we got this. But let's try out the fake one. I'm a little hesitant here. It's in kilometers. Did you know that? How do I use this one? There's no buttons on this Apple Watch. Maybe I should connect it to my phone. I don't know if this one makes any sense. Wait, oh, turn back on. So the material is definitely a little bit cheaper. It feels a little more plasticky, kind of like the last one, a little more plasticky, whereas this feels more metal. But I wouldn't say it's that much better. Actually, the more thing I don't like is the way it's going around my wrist. I feel like this fit better around my hand. But really, it's the display stuff that's a lot different. I cannot control it. So this is the new Bluetooth smartwatch with heart rate, blood pressure monitor, the IP67 waterproof sport activity fitness tracker wearable watch for men and women. Apple Watch Series 4. It's what it says on here, that it's the Apple Watch Series 4, which is like totally not true, obviously. They're saying this is a discount of $19 from the $600 it's worth. That's what they're calling this right now. That is such a lie.
Here's the menu.
Aha. The manual.
All right, did you figure it out?
I kind of did. It's just a little bit confusing for me and everything's kind of like a little bit weird. From what I can see, okay, one of the coolest things I saw was if I want to take a picture Watch this. Now when I shake my wrist, it's gonna take the picture. Ready?
Go.
Oh, it worked! It did work. When did it work? I don't even know.
I don't know. I didn't see nothing on the phone.
I didn't even know it worked. Gonna save that one to the phone. Post that one later on Instagram. I thought it did messages. It says here it does messages. There, messages. How do I do messages? I don't know what this means. So apparently it will receive text messages. So I'm gonna have Carlos text me and we're gonna see if it works. Hold on, I want you guys to be a part of this. Will we get notified when we get a text? Ready, Carlos?
Set it. Did you not get it?
Like I have this thing on here that says message. What do you do? Oh my gosh. I got a notification that Jessica liked my picture. It worked.
You didn't get my message.
Oh, no, one step at a time, but no message. I could keep tapping it. I don't think it's gonna work though. Yeah, guys, I'm not digging the Apple Watch. It's a little confusing. It's just not working right, Carlos. What are you doing here? I'm just going to come up with a conclusion here on the Apple fake watch. It is okay. I think that it's a little bit harder to understand, and it's taking me a lot more like messing around with to understand it, and the app is really weird. But I mean, if you really wanted something cheaper, I don't think it's that horrible of a choice. But I still personally would prefer my Apple Watch. Obviously, just because I understand it though. And I just think for the money, come with as much stuff as the Apple Watch. I don't know why they were lying. They were basically saying that this is the Apple Watch Series 4. But it obviously is not. It is not a product by Apple. And everything about it is different, including like the charging on it. You can see the way on the back is. So, I mean, I don't know why they're lying and saying this was $600. It's not $600. But it was $26, and I guess for 26 bucks, this is what I could expect to get. So for the last and final product, we have a classic Beats headphones versus fake Beats headphones. Now the fake ones were $13, and the ones that when I bought them at the time, because they were brand new at the time, were $350. I'm very curious about this one because they look kind of cool, but you can definitely tell that these ones look a little bit cheaper, a little more plastic. But overall, I'm gonna say they don't feel that bad. So let's go ahead and try the fake ones on, and I'll let you guys know how it sounds. All right, they are not as comfortable. I take back what I said. I'm trying to see if the audio doesn't sound that great. It's definitely like the last one, a little muffled, and they definitely don't grasp my ear. It's like it's just sitting on the top of my ear. It's not that bad though, actually. You know, I'm gonna conclude that these are not that bad. Not as comfortable as Beats headphones, but not nearly as bad. Apparently they can also take calls. So let me try taking a call.
Calling you.
It's spelling out your number to me, like really slow.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. How do I sound?
You sound fine, but I could hear myself every time I speak.
Oh, well, yeah, it's just because we're too close, but this sounds pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go. Wow, I'm definitely gonna have to say that these are not that bad. I think that I could use these if I wanted, and for 13 bucks, really not that big of a deal, I think.
Out of all the knockoff items, which one was the best one?
Actually, I'm gonna have to say the Beats headphones was. Surprisingly, the Beats headphone was. The runner-up, probably the sunglasses, then we'll have to go to the Apple Watch, the shoes, and then the AirPods at the bottom, I think. I did not like the AirPods, or the fake ones at least. In conclusion, only some of these were okay. I definitely think if you wanted any of them, these ones aren't that bad. But that's actually it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, smash that thumbs up button and let us know, because I'll go on Wish and I'll buy even weirder stuff on Wish to compare it to, and we'll keep doing more stuff like this. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.